What's up guys, I don't want to waste your time. We're going to be doing the 2.5 3D parallax video effect. All you need is one photo and After Effects. Let's go. Let's start After Effects. Come on. Alright, so once After Effects has booted up, you want a new project. You want to start a new composition, 1920 by 1080, that's full HD. You should name it into 3D effects. Durations, just put it to 6 seconds. Black is fine, 30 is fine. You could do 24, whatever you want. You could change it here. 23.976 is what I would choose, but it's fine, 30 is fine. So you have your original composition. This is not where you're going to do the edit of the photo. You drag in your file. So that's my sister's photo. She recently had her graduation, and I took a couple photos of her, but what you do is you grab the photo and you drag it onto this, and it starts its own composition. You click this, fit. What you want to do is click on the file and press T. T brings up opacity, bring this down to 50%, and you lock the layer. So you can't click on it or edit it or anything. Afterwards, you're going to grab the pen tool. It's up here. Make a rectangle around the photo. Make sure it's outside so the whole image is completely covered. Now you want to make your fill layer, it's up here on the top. You want to make it black. Completely black. This is the background. So how this works is it's by luminance. The darkest to the lightest, highlights and shadows, and that's how it reads the image. So what you're going to do is rename this to background, and you're going to drag it underneath. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, you're going to do the body. So you have to click somewhere else so that's not highlighted or it'll mess you up. Now I'm gonna do the body. So once you click, you can hold and then drag, and it does curves. So it won't be like, look, see? It's like a parabola. What you want to do is make sure, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you're gonna try to get the whole body. Grab the head. See, it doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna, well, I'll explain later. Alright, you got the body down. Now you want this to be brighter than the background. So we're gonna choose something gray, like around here. That's fine. And you're gonna rename this. I just double click it. I don't press any special effects. I just double click it, and then I put body. So you got the body, you're gonna bring it above the layer. So once you turn this off, the background's completely black, and my sister is gray. So you're gonna click on this. Now you're gonna do the face. Pen tool is selected. You're gonna go to the face. So just like I said, you click and you hold and then you drag if you want it to be a full circle. For instance, if you were to go this far out, hold the Alt button and this little weird arrow thing pops up, and you just drag it back in, right? So you get to keep all this. Command Z, we're not going to be doing that, but just FYI. Alright, boom, shakalaka, that's good. The face is brighter than the body, so what we're gonna do is make it a little bit brighter, just a little bit. Boom. So when you turn it off, that's what you have so far. Put rename. The more time you spend on this section, the better your map will come out and you'll have a better effect. So I'm gonna rush through this right now, but face, drag this down. Now that you have the face, I'm gonna do the eyes. Drag, 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 boom, plow. All right, that's good, that's good. And boom, the eyes are covered. Now since the eyes are a little darker, I don't want it to be as bright as her face is, so I'm gonna make it dark, just a little bit though, not so much, like that. Boom. And rename this eyes. Bring that down. So far you got something that looks like this, right? Oh, what? Why? Okay, you got something that looks kind of like this. It looks creepy, like a ghost. Anyways, now I'm gonna do the highlights of her nose. So the nose is probably the brightest thing that she has on her face and her forehead and her cheeks and her chin. So what I'm gonna do is keep all that in one layer. I'm gonna click the pen tool. I'll start off with the chin. Okay, then I'll do the nose. I'll do the forehead too, but I'll do it after. Okay, so you got the nose down and now the forehead. So the forehead's good. Make this a little bit better and more clean. Yeah, I'll do the cheeks too, just a little bit. And these are going to be very bright. Probably the brightest thing in the image itself, so I'm gonna make it a lot bright. Click the whole thing. Okay, let's see what that looks like. So far, yeah, so the nose is really bright. Now I'm gonna name that nose and drag that down. Let's get her mouth. No, we got that. Let's get her hair. Okay, let's get the hair. The hair is bright too, so but I'm gonna make it a little dark just for depth. Boom, boom. So we got the hair. All right, I'll make that just a little bit darker. Okay. And let's not forget about the chin. Let's rename this hair. Bring this down above the nose and then we'll do the chin. So the chin's pretty dark. I'm going to capture this whole area. Okay, I'm gonna put that way dark, like boom. Okay, if we turn this off, we have something that looks like this. The hair is not bright enough. Let's do a little bit. Maybe we'll just make it dark first. Let's try dark first because I haven't had too much practice with this. But yeah, let's make it dark first. We'll go to that. Bring this down here. Okay, now we're going to do her shirt. So her shirt's pretty dark compared to everything else. And then we'll do her arms and the flowers as well. And then we'll be done. We'll get this whole flower area. Yeah. Let's make that dark, like dark, right there. Bring it down here and see what it looks like so far. See? Let's do her arms. Actually, yeah, let's do her arms. Let's do her arms. Let's click up here. Just a tiny bit, not the whole arm, because there's a little bit of shadow at the edge. Right there. Oops, I didn't even name my last layer, so it's okay. Boom, boom. And then the flowers. I'll make those bright, real bright, like this bright. And click on the full layer and then bring it up. Okay, so I'm gonna name that arms flower. Bring that down. See what it looks like. See, it's kind of like a ghost version of her. So now the easy part comes in. You just press new. You can go up here too. I'll just do it up there because some of you guys don't know. Layer, new, adjustment layer. You go down to fast box blur. You drag that on to the adjustment layer, and what you're gonna do is try to blur out this so it kind of looks like her. 100 should be fine. 100 is what I learned, so 100's good. And you're done. So you click on this 3D effect. That's your original composition. That's 19 by 20 full HD. You're gonna click on here for your projects file. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the photo, the JPEG, and you're gonna drag it down here. Then I'm gonna right click and go to transform and fit to comp. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna scale it. Click the S button to scale, and that fits perfectly to 1920 by whatever. And then you have the 3D Bahar grad 2 photos. So this is the composition right here. You're gonna drag that underneath. You don't need to see it, so click the I button to get rid of it. What you're gonna do is type map up here, and you're gonna take a displacement map. So the displacement map, you're gonna drag it on to the actual JPEG, and you're gonna get some stuff here. So you're gonna change the source. The source is gonna be the actual comp, so this down here, not up here. And you're gonna change this to luminance. You're gonna change this to luminance as well. Now it's the magic right here. So if I drag this to the left, see, her face literally moves to the left, but you don't want to go too far because you'll distort. So I'll just go to 229, and I'll click the beginning of the timeline. I'll click the little time watches to leave a keyframe, and then I'm gonna do this one too. I'm gonna go all the way to the left. 200's fine, and then I'm gonna drag it all the way out here to the right of the, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna put it back to positive. Not so much where it completely ruins the image. Right there, 88's fine, 84's fine. And this one will go down. There's a lot of wiggle room for here. Oh, even to 229. Oh no, see, distorts her face too much. 214's good with me. See? Now what you want to do is go to Effects, Displacement Map, highlight all your keyframes, and oops, just drag and highlight all these keyframes. Double click Keyframe Assistant, Easy Ease, and obviously there's black on the left sides and the right sides. You're gonna have to change that with scale, but we're not done yet. So we're gonna go all the way to the beginning. We're gonna click on scale. Actually, not yet. Scale it up until that's gone. Okay. We're going to click on scale, and then you're gonna press position, P for position, and you're gonna click on the time clock and you have this movement here. I'll start down, and then I'll go to the end, and I'll go up. Same thing with scale. I'll start here and I'll go zoom in. I'll zoom out maybe a little bit. All right, let's see it. Well, obviously it's rendering like super slow, but that's it, guys. Yeah, well, let me know in the comments if I did something weird, or you want me to change something up, or this video was too long. It was like 17 minutes, holy crap. But yeah, come subscribe and boom, 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 what everything else. Peace out.